What is a service valve? A service valve is an essential component used in HVAC and refrigeration systems. It is also commonly called an isolation valve because its primary function is to isolate a specific part of the system without stopping the operation of the entire system. Service valves allow technicians to perform important maintenance tasks such as charging refrigerant, recovering refrigerant, pressure testing, troubleshooting, or component replacement while keeping the rest of the system operational. This is extremely important in HVAC applications where temperature control must be maintained continuously. In simple words, a service valve gives controlled access to the refrigerant circuit without shutting down the whole HVAC system. Purpose and importance of service valves. The main purpose of a service valve is to stop or control the flow of refrigerant to a specific component while allowing refrigerant to continue circulating in other parts of the system. Service valves are especially useful during refrigerant charging and recovery, compressor servicing, leak detection and pressure measurement, system troubleshooting, component isolation. Without service valves, even small maintenance work would require complete system shutdown, which is inefficient and impractical. How does a service valve work? In HVAC systems, service valves are typically installed near the compressor outlet or inlet. Their location allows technicians to temporarily isolate the compressor from the rest of the system. When a service valve is partially or fully closed, it restricts or blocks refrigerant flow to a specific section. At the same time, service ports on the valve allow technicians to connect manifold gauges or recovery machines to add refrigerant, remove refrigerant, measure system pressures. This means the system can remain operational while maintenance work is performed. In air conditioning systems, this is crucial because indoor temperature must remain controlled. In refrigeration systems, service valves also allow separation of the compressor compartment from the evaporator section for safe and efficient servicing. Types of service valves in HVAC systems. There are several types of service valves used in HVAC and refrigeration, but the most common ones are 1. Two-position service valve. Two-position service valves are widely used in air conditioning systems. As the name suggests, they have two operating positions, open or closed. These valves allow technicians to isolate the compressor from the evaporator. Many two-position valves also include a metering device chamber, which allows refrigerant to bypass the metering device during servicing. This helps maintain refrigerant circulation toward the thermostatic expansion valve, TXV, at the evaporator. 2. Three-position service valve, King valve. The three-position service valve, commonly known as the King valve, is one of the most important and frequently used service valves in HVAC systems. It is usually installed at the liquid receiver outlet and allows normal refrigerant flow, isolation of the receiver tank, pump-down operation of the system. The King valve is also used to connect or isolate the compressor compartment from the evaporator. This makes it extremely useful during system charging, recovery, and troubleshooting procedures. 3. Ball-type service valve. Ball-type service valves are the simplest type of service valves. Their operation is similar to a household gas or water valve. These valves indicate refrigerant flow direction, use a rotating ball with a hole to allow or stop flow, are operated using a lever or pin. Although they do not control refrigerant flow at service ports, they are highly reliable and have lower chances of leakage compared to other valve types. Because of their simplicity, they are commonly used where basic isolation is required. Advantages of service valves. Service valves provide several important benefits. Allow maintenance without shutting down the entire system. Enable safe refrigerant charging and recovery. Protect compressors during servicing. Improve system reliability and serviceability. Reduce downtime and operational losses. Key takeaway for HVAC technicians. Service valves are a critical part of HVAC and refrigeration systems. Understanding their types, working principles, and correct operation is essential for every HVAC technician. Proper use of service valves ensures safe maintenance, efficient troubleshooting, and long system life.